Okay, welcome to Key West, Florida. We're coming up on a state historic park, Fort Taylor.
Can you put my face in there? I'm not sure I'd take that. There you go. Thanks.
Start off with a nice little walking area. Oop, there's some history right there. Yep. And we're going to move on. You can always pause the video if you want to read this. Restrooms here right at the entrance. Fort Zachary Taylor. That's cool. You can get a free audio walking tour by calling that number on your phone. Got a blacksmith shop up here. Beautiful area. So it reminds me of the Fort Jean Baptiste historic site up in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Got a video on that as well. You can find that in the Museums and Historic Places playlist. And we're going to go back to the main trail here. And we'll take a look at the fort. So if you're a nature lover, you're going to love this place. And you can pause the video if you want to read that. And it looks like a brig right here. Quite what I was expecting. I was expecting this to kind of be more like Fort Massachusetts. Video available for that as well on the Museum and Historic Places playlist. This is Looks like it's a bit larger. I'm gonna go take a look at the lower floor first, and then get the upstairs view. I'm sure we can see the beach from there. Looks like there's a tour going on over there. Escambia Clay. I wonder if that comes from Escambia County. This place is pretty huge. Oh, and you can walk in this one.
New path is driving advancements in technology. They hold in their bellies the largest cache of Civil War armament in the world.
Almost looks like it would have been a chapel or a meeting room or something.
The guns that once protected the fort are now being protected by these excavated cannons, still serving today, remind us of the ingenuity and the dedication of our predecessors, and the commitment involved in protecting our freedoms. The granite foundation grown.
Alright, so we're going to check out this second level right now because apparently you can't go completely around, as you're going to see once we round this corner here. Part of it is brick. They probably had cannons right here. You see over there where it's brick, you cannot walk completely around. So we're going to be up here in the section that we can. Then we'll come back down and see the rest of the fort. I imagine over there we're going to see a view of the beach. Don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are people parasailing off in the distance. This is actually very close to the cruise terminal. Oh, there's a great shot. What an epic view. You got the ship over there, you got the people parasailing, you can see the whole fort and all of that. What a view. Okay, so that was the only part of the stone section that you can go up. So we're gonna go check out the brick side, and then we can make our way back on that side where we didn't see all the indoor stuff. It looks like it's a spiral staircase straight ahead. I imagine this was probably the main entrance. Ooh, and it was. Explore all these areas. Very dark in here, but and we're coming up on a cannon. Oh, we're coming up on a lot of cannons. Yep, and there's the guided tour up ahead again. Okay. Staircase there to the right, which we'll check out. I'm guessing it comes to an end over here. Yep, we've reached the end, so we're gonna turn around and head back up and go upstairs. Some pretty steep steps. Got a sailboat going off there in the distance. Yeah, absolutely beautiful out here. And you can go walk down to the beach as well. Let's look. You may not be able to see it on the camera, but on side of the hull of that little boat, it says Reef Snorkel. I guess that's one of the snorkeling excursions. How about that view? Is that amazing or what? If these were beds, People were a whole lot smaller back in the day than what they are now. This must have been the chapel.
They have something like that too. We're about to get to it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Another empty room here. So apparently there was more than one story to this section.
You can see it on here.
And we're going to take a look at that in a minute. All right, guys, that wraps up this tour of Fort Taylor. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see videos from other forts I've been to, be sure to check out the museum and historical sites playlist. You will find a few other forts on that playlist as well. Thanks again for watching, and until the next time, drive safely.